I've been fortunate to be able to audit a class here at KU in macroeconomics, and it is so different and so changed from what it was when I graduated here in the late 30s.
My 3 children all graduated from KU. I have 4 grandchildren that graduated from KU, and one of the reasons I'm here, not only for homecoming, but my youngest grandchild, a girl, is a senior in high school, and she's thinking about coming to KU.
Don't be shy to go out there and ask for what you want and work on getting a job and network with people.
It's just such a fun atmosphere. There's so much activity. It kind of reminds me of when I went to school here. You know, there's always stuff going on, and it's great to reconnect with people that you haven't seen in a while. See your old professors, so it's a lot of fun. My favorite business class was definitely Accounting 200 with Professor Shaftel. I loved that class, and it's what made me choose my major. Initially, I was not a business major. My dad made me take some accounting classes just to get an understanding of business, and I fell in love, and it drove me to my career, and I couldn't be happier. So it's my favorite.
Well, I'm actually on the board of the business school, and so I like to bring my daughters here. Unfortunately, my son's not here today, but I like to have them come back and experience KU and see all the good things that are here, and hopefully they'll want to come back when they're older as well.
Well, I worked in the corporate world for about 4 years, and wanted to come back and apply that real world knowledge to the classroom environment and tell students about what it's like to be out there practicing business. And I love the teaching environment, the academic environment, so it was a good fit.
All the great people. There's so many wonderful people at the school of business that are just purely dedicated to helping students out, and you can't thank them enough for that stuff. Not only that, there's so many programs that expose at least MBA students to so many wonderful opportunities to meet with alumni, network with them, and you know, really pass on that torch of the spirit of the KU Business School. So it's been great.
One of the things we want to try to make sure that we do is get our alums back on campus and have events like this with a tent where they can meet some of their classmates, reintroduce themselves to classmates and the faculty that are around. We like the opportunity of building more spirit for the School of Business and for the university, and that's why we're trying to do more things like this.
Well, I had a lot of great classes and great professors here. Professor Joy and Professor Gomnitz, Professor Redwood, they were really excellent. Some of the most fun I had here was actually I started in 1983 with my MBA program, and it happened to be the same year that Larry Brown came to KU, and I was very excited about that.
I don't think there's a huge difference between students in the 80s versus today. They may be a little more focused, a little more intense, but pretty much they're college students, and they're developing by learning the things that we teach, but they're also developing because they're in these prime years of their life where they're learning who they are, and they're learning to interact and deal with people at social levels and in the classroom. We do probably a lot more teamwork and group work today than we used to, and that's because a lot of things in business today are done with teams as opposed to individual effort. But I think the students are not all that different.